One day, the sun will dim and spread a...
Yo, what up, y'all? VX, Heaven's Assassin, Planet X Records, Guerrilla Alliance, Celestial Order, Ghetto Government Officials, Special Forces, Battle Squad. Today is the review of an album that I have been waiting to review for some time. It is called Lost Children of Babylon presents Heru, the Face of the Golden Falcon, The Rise of the Shemsu, and that is by Rasul 7, the leader of the Lost Children of Babylon. This is my ongoing series of album reviews. I said I would review some underground classic albums and other albums for you guys because everybody's always complaining about whack music, so I wanted to shine a spotlight on some stuff that I think you guys would like. And this is an album I waited a long time for. He was actually working on an LP called the Ghetto Quran. I don't know if that material became this, or if he ended up scrapping that material. That would be a question for Rasul. But this is an outstanding album. It's produced by Anno Domini, and it came out September 20th, 2015. You can get it on iTunes and all digital outlets. This is actually an incredible album. The production is incredible. This is definitely one of my favorite LCOB albums. If you like Zeitgeist, The Spirit of the Age, or the 9/11 Report, even Words from the Duat, if you like any of the LCOB LPs, I guarantee that you will like this. It's only 13 tracks, but you know, if you usually don't like getting, you know, short albums or whatever, don't let that deter you from this. Every single track is fire. There's no filler. The production is absolutely top notch. This is like some of the best production I've ever heard, honestly. Just the feeling or the mood or whatever you want to call it of the beats that match the content of his rhymes. I don't know if Anno Domini has, you know, like ever had a collaboration, you know, this smooth. I'm not sure if he's done full albums for other people, but for Rasul, for his first solo album, for his breakout, it's absolutely incredible. It leads off with the title track, My Name is Heru. Absolutely banger beat on that track. I think everybody who, you know, is an LCOB fan or whatever would definitely like that. That goes straight into Black Devils featuring Canibus and Killah. You can check that out on YouTube. Pirate made a dope little slideshow video for that with some epic 3D graphics. Shout out to Priest and Biss. Black Devils is absolutely insane. Crazy beat on that. Canibus kills it, Killah kills it, Rasul kills it. I mean, that's three of the best MCs in the underground right there on that track. That's three of my favorite MCs personally. The next joint is The Siege, which is fire. It's got Lex Starwind and a few other heads on there. I think John Murdoch. The May 8th Survivors, that was one of the singles Rasul put on the LCOB channel. That's got, it's about Dr. Malachi and everything that happened with the false allegations against Dr. Malachi. Most of you probably already know about that if you're an LCOB fan. Reborn, I think that was one of the other joints Rasul leaked on the LCOB channel. I think that's one of the singles. Absolutely fire beat on that. And The Age of the Adamites, it's The Age of the Adamites Past. That's the next track. That's a very, you know, Killah style, you know, Sons of Man style track. If you're into the biblical history, you definitely like that. I mean, it's hard to say, because like I said, every beat's a banger, every track is fire. The Scarab has John Murdoch's on that. He has really dope verse on there. Lex and Murdoch pretty much kill every track that they're on, which is nothing new. Shout out to the F Nation. But yeah, you know, Philly always holds it down on that shit. But yeah, I got on my fire Rage On Pharaoh t-shirt for Rasul, my Pharaoh pendant to keep with the theme of the Heru, the Face of the Golden Falcon, the Rise of the Shemsu. Heresy is one of my favorite tracks, probably my favorite track on the album. That's got Canibus on it. Canibus is on 3 tracks on the album. Kills every verse. If you're a Canibus head, you definitely want to check this album. For everybody that's always saying, "Where's Canibus? Where's Canibus?" Like they act like he doesn't drop like consistent verses, but Actually, in fact, Canibus drops new consistent verses all the time. You just have to look around. You know, he's like only on specific content, like albums like, you know, Rasul and LCOB. But I mean, Canibus, of course, kills it every time. One of the most consistent MCs of all time because he's Canibus. So, you know, that's the thing. Average Canibus verse is still better than any other MC's verse, and that's not up for debate. So, Heresy, absolute fire. Cosmic Crusaders on there, murders it. Shout out to Cosmic. Canibus murders it. Masked Avengers, it's the next joint. That's got my man Judah Priest is on a couple tracks. GGO, representative, Zoo Bullies representative, shout out to Judah. He's on Masked Avengers, kills it. And Dangerous Minds, it's got Lex on it, it's also dope. And the last track is Rise of the King. And I think Domini did like every track. It's an incredible album. Came out last September. You can cop that on iTunes. Also, the singles are available on there. Also, some fresh cover art of Rasul as a pharaoh, looking grimy. And I definitely recommend everybody cop that album. Like I said, it's only 13 tracks, but very well done, very high quality recordings, very high quality beats, as always delivered by Anna Davini, and a lot of fresh heads on there. Shout out to Lex, Murdoch, Cosmic, Sewell, Canibus, Priest, and yeah, I would absolutely recommend every LCOB, Wu-Tang, Canibus head, whatever you are, cop that album, get the digital copy. I don't know if he has physicals on that one. That would be a question for Sewell, or you could probably check the Lost Children of Babylon Facebook. But yeah, you guys definitely want to pick that up. VX, Heaven's Assassin, signing off. My second album review. Drop a comment if you have any ideas of what albums you would like to see me review. I was thinking about possibly maybe doing Planet of the Gods by Killah Priest next. Not that Killah Priest needs me to help promote an album, he clearly doesn't, but I was thinking about doing it anyway. VX, Heaven's Assassin, Planet X Records, LLC.com. Subscribe to the YouTube, Planet X Records, LLC, and Guerrilla Alliance, Celestial Order. Shout out to all my PXR heads, Irrefutable, MC Therapist, Mac, L, Tone Spliff, and shout out to all my ghetto government officials, Heaven Reza, aka Hellraiser, Sinister, Judah, all my peeps. 1.
The Sumerian texts, such as this one, explicitly state that all their advanced knowledge came from those whom they called Anunnaki, literally meaning those who from heaven to earth came.